At the start of this year, the County Council, police, university, Students' Union and Cathedral decided to look at how they could help make Durham City even safer. The City Safety Group was formed and set about putting in place a raft of measures to complement those which already make Durham a safe place to live and visit. These measures aim to support a consistent approach to the sale of alcohol across the city and to highlight important messages around not putting yourself at risk through drinking too much. The group also commissioned the Royal Society for the Prevention of Accidents to carry out a full independent review into riverside safety in the city centre, which took place in early March. This review looked at the physical environment, including pathways, signage, life-saving equipment, lighting and barriers, as well as education programmes and relationships with licensees. The resulting report praised the safety group for its response to the complex issues raised, as well as the good work by volunteer groups like Durham Streetlights. The findings were announced at a press conference. The 18 RoSPA recommendations which the group will consider come under a number of themes, including physical control and barriers, licensing, communication and education, Since it was formed, the City Safety Group has also put in place a number of measures such as an enhanced education process, a driver's recruitment campaign to re-establish the Durham Students' Union night bus, the development of a new arrangement between taxi operators and the university to prevent lone intoxicated people being put at risk. The group has also looked at issues around the availability of cheap alcohol. A 3-month pilot scheme has been launched where 6 bars and clubs in the city use breathalyzers to assess anyone who may be intoxicated. Anyone considered to be alone and at risk will be supported by the city's guardianship arrangements.
One of the key aspects that struck me during the review was the breadth of partnership working within the city. The City Centre Safety Group had a wide range of partners from police, fire, rescue, university, voluntary groups, and that's really, really good, and we're really impressed by that. Some of the initiatives that will be announced over the next couple of weeks should all be commended. You know, the social norms campaign, the investment from the public health team, all really good efforts which need to be taken because you need to take a multiple approach to this issue.
I think it's been balancing the risk and the reward, if you like, really, in terms of the World Heritage Site, appreciating the environment, but also being mindful of the hazards which there are there.
Well, some of the challenges that we have in Durham involve complex solutions, and I think in addressing complex solutions we need to have a range of partners in doing that, and so I think it has been a real asset that we've been able to work, as indeed was acknowledged in the RoSPA report, that we've been able to work together as a team in addressing some of these challenges for us as a city.
There's not one silver bullet that will deal with this issue. It has to come from lots of different angles, and people have lots of different responsibilities for different areas, and working together towards a common goal is really important. And we couldn't do this on our own. The union, the students couldn't do it without the university, without the council, etc.
I think partnership working to solve any issue of this nature is vitally important, and I was quite heartened by the RoSPA report that highlighted the quality of the partnership working within the Safe City environment.
I think, generally speaking, the recommendations are sensible, and we'll be looking at them, the next couple of weeks and producing a delivery plan that we can then communicate, and then action from there going forward. So I think it's another step in moving this issue forward.
The City Safety Group is committed to keeping everyone informed and will be releasing regular updates on its work.